What's up, everyone? This is Minnie here with my coverage of patch 11.1's updates in 10 minutes or less. Before we get into the actual updates, a quick reminder, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. About 70% of you watching haven't, and it really does help. And make sure to leave a like on the video and comment down below telling me what you're most excited for about this patch. So, first thing up in the patch, Pan-Asian cruisers continue to remain in early access. In the armory, you can go see them. They're still there, still available. If you have any tokens you haven't spent, you can get them. Reminder, you must get all of the bundles before you can purchase the Jinan for 20,000 doubloons. Otherwise, the highest you can get is the Sejong. Patch 11.2, which is next month's patch, Pan-Asian ships will become researchable, so make sure you're getting all that XP on the ships while they're still in early access so you can upgrade your ships as quick as possible. Next up, we have new super ships added to the game. In the super ships now that have been added to the game, we have, in addition to the Conde, the Yamagiri, the Hanover, the Zorki, the Annapolis, we also have the United States, which is the tier 11 US CV, and we have the Eagle, which is the British tier 11 CV. They have both standard and tactical squadrons. Tactical squadrons are jet aircraft that are super fast and they cannot slow down below cruising speed, so you need to be very careful with your aim. In addition to that, tactical squadrons have only one drop, and there is a ready timer, so after you do that one drop, you have to wait 2 minutes and change before you can take out that squadron again. They are available, as you can see, to rent here in the armory from recurring bundles, as always, for super ship tokens to get it, and don't be worrying if you don't get them on the first time. You will get coal if you don't get them. Additionally, in the armory, make sure to go check out the featured. They have some tier 10s for sale. Dalian Admiral Pack, Azuma Admiral Pack, and they've been varying around on which ones are, as well as 2 free bundles down below in featured that you can get them daily for 12 days total. Next up on the news is the fact that personal challenges are back. So if you go into your combat missions and you go down to personal challenges, you will see that you can complete challenges for base XP. Each challenge you complete will give you 1 Mediterranean token and 50 coal. Per 2 weeks, you can get 50 Mediterranean tokens, and with 4 weeks in the patch and 2 2-week cycles, that means you get a max of 100 Mediterranean tokens. Mediterranean tokens can, of course, be spent to get you the new tier 6 premium ships. So in the armory, you will see that there are, in the Gibraltar Pillars, which has a little dolphin, you can spend 70 Mediterranean tokens to get one of the ships, either the Canarias or the Dido. After that, you will have the remaining 30 you can get for free. You can use to get a firepower premium container, or you can spend it on getting varying signals or credits. So you're going to have to pick which one you want because you're only going to be able to get one for free. If you want to get more, you're going to have to spend doubloons up here to get the additional tokens you're going to need to get both. Additionally, with these firepower premium containers are new. These are the first container that can drop tier 10 ships. And in these, you have a 5% chance of getting either the Forrest Sherman, the Moskva, the Max Immelmann, the Napoli, the Hayate, Salem, Marceau, Yoshino, Grosser Kurfürst, or Khabarovsk. You have a 44% chance of getting 25 special signals, a 10% chance of getting 15,000 coal, and a 41% chance of getting free or elite commander XP in the first slot. The other 2 slots are going to be guaranteed free XP or elite XP or credits for you. So you want to try your luck and maybe get a Forrest Sherman for free? Feel free to do so. Otherwise, the Forrest Sherman will not be available for purchase directly until 2 weeks after the patch comes out. And when it does, it'll be up here in ships under coal to be purchased like that. Next up, we have some new game modes that have come into the game. First off, we have Dirigible Derby. In Dirigible Derby, you have an invulnerable airship that is moving along a fixed route. You must escort your ship faster than the enemy team escorts their ship, or kill all enemy ships to win. In order to move your ship, you must be within 3 kilometers to speed it up. It'll move at a slow pace. Every ship you have within 3 kilometers speeds it up. And if an enemy ship gets within 3 kilometers of your dirigible, it slows down. This will take place at tier 10, 12v12. Also joining the joining the battle modes is Clan Battles is back for its next season. Clan Battles will run February 23rd to April 10th, so it starts next Wednesday, a week from now. Same rules as last season. There are no aircraft carriers, so all of you may rejoice that do not like aircraft carriers. It will be 7v7 tier 10s, and you are not allowed to bring 2 of the same ships. So no double Des Moines, double Salem, double Moskva, etc. You must bring unique ships. No announcement yet on if there are going to be any ships banned from the season, so we'll keep an eye out on that. Ranked is also back and new, and they have changed how ranked works this time. So for this ranked season, which runs from today through May 10th, it is a little bit different. Still 2-week sprints and 6 total sprints or so, but Bronze is 7v7 and you take tier 6 or tier 7 ships. After you get through Bronze, you move to Silver. Silver is 6v6 with tier 8s or 9s. And then finally, Gold is tier 10, 5v5s. So as you move up the ranks, you get to use better and better ships. You get to use higher and higher progress. It will give, in my opinion, a nice change from what we've seen of just the constant tier 10 seasons. Maps that will be available are Ring, Strait, Big Race, New Dawn, Fault Line, Trident, Haven, Islands of Ice, Trap, Shards, Tears of the Desert, Neighbors, Sleeping Giant, and Greece. Of course, not all of those maps will be available at each tier, but you'll see a variety of maps, and these will all be in domination mode. In the in-game economy, they have changed a couple things. First off, you will now get extra credits and XP for not only shooting down aircraft, but also dealing damage. So all of you that are shooting FDR planes and getting 40,000 damage, but only 3 plane kills, you will now get extra XP, so rejoice. Additionally, if you're playing CVs, the resupply cost for your planes is now based on the ammunition used. So it's not based on how many planes you lost, it's based on how much ammunition you drop, which brings it in line with the other classes in the game. Finally, XP for tier 8 and tier 10 aircraft carriers, you will earn more for sinking enemy ships, and you will earn less for damaging enemy ships. So more value now in effectively killing off enemy ships rather than just getting high damage numbers. Finally, quick reminder, if you go into the armory, that the GK and the Khaba are going to be available in the armory for coal. You can see them already available there. There's the Khabarovsk. And GK I already have. But with those, you can get the Khabarovsk for 240,000, the GK for 256,000 coal in the armory. They have been replaced with the Delny for the Khabarovsk and the Preußen for the Grosser Kurfürst. Additionally, the Weird City Austin camo is now available for 10 ranked tokens. A couple other quick notes. The armor of the Audacious and Enterprise has been updated, so bear that in mind when taking shots at it. Bots have been tweaked. Should be easier to use them now and set them up in training rooms, and their AI is being adjusted, so be aware when you're going into co-op for that. Atago has gotten some buff, as well as a lot of speed buffs to various ships. So ships now are either speeding up quicker in acceleration, or their acceleration has been slowed down slightly as they've adjusted those numbers. Beyond that, just friendly reminders, don't forget in the armory to get your super containers for community tokens if you have them. Naval battles, as always, are still going on if you're in clans. And there's a ton of stuff to still discover throughout the course of the patch. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Make sure to like, leave me a comment. And as always, this is Minnie, signing off.